Hi, brothers and sisters in Christ. Wow. So I was watching this YouTube video, right? And it was talking about, okay, here, let me start in the beginning. So I was praying, like, Father, please help me to understand why, you know, when I'm upset, things just, they don't spiral down, but it's when I'm upset and I like let my anger get to me and I don't like hurt anybody or whatever, but it's like you can tell that I'm upset. Like my demeanor will change, right? But I'm like, why when I'm upset, it feels like it's just one after the other, right? And I was watching this video and it was talking about how, you know, the demons they feed off of that, like our anger and whatever. And so like our spiritual side spirals down when we get angry. And it's so God, oh my gosh. Like I'm not even joking. So in my Bible is open, right? And of course it's the pages are gonna slide down, right? Because it's like it's not leveled. But here's the thing, okay? I was watching this video for like already 30 minutes. My Bible was like this, right, on the page. And then as I'm watching, right, and this is where I'm like, whoa, Lord, okay, I hear you, I see you, oh my gosh. Ah. So as I'm watching this video, right, the page, mind you, let me move this a little bit. So the page was like this the whole time, okay, guys? The whole, like 30 minutes of me watching, probably even longer. And then as they said it, you know, about the fear and like how the power of God is within us in our spiritual side. This page, it went down like this. Not even joking. And then what stood out, brothers and sisters in Christ? It's oh my gosh. It's in First Corinthians 1 and it's verse 18. But what stood out, what literally was in gold, and I already have it highlighted and like and squared off, right? It says the power of God. What? Oh my gosh. Sorry. I'm like a little kid in a candy store. When God speaks, I'm just like, like, I pray that somebody can relate. Please relate with that. Anyway, it says, for the word of the cross is folly to those who are perishing, but to us who are being saved, it is the power of God. The power of God. And why did this stand out? Oh my gosh. Okay. And I'm just going to read to 19. Okay. It says, for it is written, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise, and the discernment of the discerning I will thwart. Thwart means prevent. But the power of God is what like went golden on me. Because when we are mad and we let our anger, we let our flesh overcome us, it's not that we're losing power of the Lord or whatever. It's that we are giving our spiritual strength, that strength in the spiritual side, we're giving that to the darkness without even realizing it. Because why? We're only human. We need to stop using that excuse. And I speak to myself too. And I just tried to do it the other day when I was upset. But whoa, 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 when he says the power of God. And I'm going to show you, like, it's like right, oh gosh. Sorry, guys. This is it right there. The power of God. So that part was golden. Like, what? And the page turned by itself. I mean, it didn't turn by itself. I promise you that was God. Anyway, brothers and sisters in Christ, I want you to just be bold, be courageous, and have that power, that spiritual power over yourself. Know that it is the power of God. We need to give everything to God. Give our anger to God. Give it to God. And I'm telling you, it happened to me at work. The people that, you know, didn't really care to listen and just help and whatever, right? One of them agreed to stay behind to help me. Like, that's the power of God. Because I'm like, you know, Lord, I'm gonna give every day. I give my work day to Him, but that day I was just like, you know what, Lord, I'm not even gonna stress. Like, why should I? When you're the creator of everything, You control it all. I'm going to give it to you, and I know I'm not going to have any doubt that you are going to just steer the wheel, and I'm just going to sit here. I'm going to do my job like I normally do, but I'm not going to stress. I'm not going to get upset. And brothers and sisters in Christ, when I tell you how God works, oh my gosh. Oof. I was like, okay, we're not going to get it done, but it's okay. Totally fine. The Lord will guide us. And that's me talking to my people, okay? Because they already know that I'm crazy about Jesus. And I'm fine with it. Whatever. I don't care. If you can talk ugliness and you can say those potty things in front of me, then I'm going to praise my God and I'm going to glorify him and I'm going to thank him in front of you because it's nothing evil. Anyway, my point is somebody stayed back and they're like, no, you know, I'll help you. I'll stay back and help you. So I got the approval and they stayed back. And it was one of the people that like earlier said that I was the reason that they like hated coming to work. But it was because I'm not making excuses for my actions. But brothers and sisters in Christ, when you see somebody with that potential, especially with how this world is, if you're the same old school like me, you're going to push them. You're going to push them and you're going to help them to, you know, see their abilities and even do what you know they're capable of doing. And that's all I try to do with my kids, with my workers,